JJ touched on his great month of February in the Open. Tom Thibodeau just raved about his work ethic with us pregame. Makes a nice pass that time. Bible screen on the low post. It's Embiid. Draws the double, spins away from it, and it just doesn't matter how many guys in his first two contests with Philadelphia, but they turn it right back over. Burks gets past Harden. Here's Barrett for three. That's good. Evan Fournier. And another turnover, but it gets right back to Robinson for the throwdown. In the game against Philadelphia on Sunday, but he did have 10 rebounds, 9 in the first quarter. We'll see how he handles Embiid. 3-ball for Lakers.
Is there anyone in the NBA right now that is more must-see TV than Ja Morant? We got a lot of great players.
R.J. Barrett misses. His first miss from three. Here's Harden driving. Gets fouled. Count the basket. James Harden. Shot clock at 6. Barrett tried to spin. Thibault reached in to tip it away. Here's Randall with one on the shot clock. Hoists and hit. Here's Harden again. Step back three. Got it. James Harden.
They would send the double team with Korkmaz ending up on Randall on that play. And Randall took advantage.
Here's Maxey getting to the basket. Out of Kentucky on the floor. He was a late first-round pick by Oklahoma City. Draft rights traded. And the basket goes.
Back.
Embiid just lost it that time. Here's Quickly pulling up in transition. And the three goes. We're seeing any turnovers. Here's Gibson with 2 to shoot. Missed it. Bats it. The third time it goes in and a foul. Jake Milton, who started the second quarter, he missed a month plus due to a back injury. Cam Reddish, long arms.
That was nice. You can see why fans are so excited about his potential. He makes some plays that give you a glimpse into what he...
Other things, not always worrying about scoring.
I think that's the maturation of any young player.
Did something right there, made a nice pass. Meanwhile, the next step for Philadelphia is making the conference finals. As Barrett drives it, throws it down.
Matchups matter in the playoffs. Should they be? I don't know if they should be. What a shot by Shake Milton. I don't know if they should be. I will say they have the potential to be. They have the talent to be. They have the roster to be.
Harden elects to drive, goes to the right hand and scores. For the Knicks here in Philly at the 5-minute mark. Sixers have won 3 in a row. 5 of their last 6. Harden for 3. 11 in the quarter for Harden. And the Sixers back within 9. They trailed by as many as 16. Great up and under. Julius Randle. 8th rebound for Embiid to go with 9 points. Goes right at Robinson and finishes beautifully over the out. Off the mark on a 3. Poked out to Harris. They've got time. Harris drives and finishes with 5/10 of a... There were plenty of naysayers.
A lot of beat writers, message boards. Now, it's self-belief and work. What it comes down to.
You've seen that before with Doc yelling at the officials.
Once or twice.
Playing for him in L.A. Barrett the lob and Robinson. Here's Burks out to Barrett for 3. It's good. R.J. Barrett.
Decision-making and the growth there. This guy's playing really good basketball right now.
82 points his last 3 games. Thibault. His first. Second on Philadelphia here in the third quarter. 3-point Knicks lead. Burks driving. Tough shot, but it drops off the glass.
To build that team and have success.
No question. Bane, a candidate for most improved player, as is Maxey. And the 3 from Maxey.
And we would always get sort of a, hey, I don't know yet, he'll tell us answer. So it seems like he's definitely becoming way more part of the team. And Doc Rivers said it's contributed.
Have them in the 7th position after 63 games.
Niang hits a 3. That stands out above all others for you, a moment that you had with Coach K?
I really struggled my sophomore year as George Gang. Philly fans go nuts every time he hits the floor.
Maxey's 3 is there. Embiid with 10. Embiid now with a game-high 23 points. James Harden has 21. And then finally a 3 for not as a marksman. But maybe that'll get his confidence up. Embiid to the corner. Danny Green answers with a 3. And a frustrating season for all involved with the Knicks. Here's Harden putting it on the deck, taking Toppin to school, and one.
I mean, he's such a strong player when you give him the right angle. I'm just trying to figure out what angle to do it at.
Thank you, Doc. Guys.
Don't know if that... If the Knicks can make a run here. They had a 16-point lead at one point. Reddish gets it to drop and a foul. January 13th when he was traded for Kevin Knox and a first-round pick. Lob to Robinson, and he was kind of in between the legs. Here's Harris now. Shot clock down to 4. Green gives it up. Here's Harris from the mid-range. There we go. He's got a different type of point guard that he played with, obviously, in Ben Simmons the last couple of years here. Basket for Barrett and one.
Him as a screener. Saw early in the game, him and Harden. That last play, he's getting shots as a screener. There he is.
Got to Philadelphia, so this is just his third game after being traded February 10th. Maxey drives and gets it in the lane. So the lead back to 12 now for the 76ers. Robinson with a dunk. Barrett with a nice... Don't forget the Suns and the Blazers up next as the three goes.
Be coachable are going to stick in this league for a long time.
Here's Burks for three. Knicks needed that here in the second half. Turnover. Just 5 points, by the way, for Randall since intermission. Here's Barrett. Nicely done. Shot clock down to 5. Embiid working on Gibson. Facing up. Takes the jumper. It's good. Burks gets past his man. Rejected by Embiid. Out of bounds. And they have a 10-point lead over the Knicks here in closing time. Shot clock at 3. Maxey trying to create some airspace. Everything going in tonight.
With the injury to Chris Paul and Devin Booker and COVID protocols, the only way Golden State can catch them is if Draymond Green is back. Talking about how great the players are in 2052.
Embiid and Thibault tipped it in. And the Knicks will be 25-37. Dunked by R.J. Barrett. That by 6 tonight. That's it. The Sixers continue their great play with James Harden as a member of the Sixers.
Yeah.